ladies, it's me, and I'm coming back to you with another daily vlog. If you guys are just tuning in to my 40 weeks to go and beyond postpartum, I think I already told you, hubby has been gone since August the 31st, which was supposed to be one day, turned out to be well over a month. He's suffering from bipolar. I already told you, it seems like my in-laws has come in between us, and they also given us a notice to vacate. So I decided to do a GoFundMe and also tell my story and also do a daily vlog. And I'm going to be putting a link, hopefully in this video or the other video before, of the music that me and my husband did together, because I really would like to give back to whoever is donating, and just even the prayers. It doesn't even matter, like far as the music and everything. So I'm going to show y'all my daily routine. So I'm taking y'all with me today because I have to make a run to the property. So Symphony is right here sleeping. So what I have to do is, I already got the diaper bag ready down there. I'm trying to figure, oh yeah. Another thing, I got to bring extra beds because she likes to spit up a lot. So, yeah. I already nursed her, so she's sleeping. I haven't put her shoes on yet. But, come on, y'all coming with me. Y'all going to see, what we do. I'm going to put y'all in the car with me. Today I did call, because I had been spreading out some of the bills. And so today I did call and pretty much ask, hold on y'all, let me get her car seat. Hold on. Move so I'll just finish it. Move so today I did call and see about the water bill, because my husband had said that he was going to pay the bills, and once he locked me out of the account, so I sent in little partial payments here and there to the gas bill, to the electricity bill, to the Verizon. Our cell phone, car insurance is good to go. And the last bill that I was really worried about was, that I was really, really worried about was the water bill. But come to find out before he left, because I was in the process of paying it, it's good to go. So I was like, thank you, Jesus, on that. That's one less thing. So right now it's October the 5th, and I have the temperature set on 73 in this house. But what I'm going to have to do is bring it down a little notch, because what I don't want to do is run the bill up or whatever like that, because when you're working with little to nothing in your deck, you pretty much have to preserve everything. So let me just turn this temperature down, because y'all know in the daggone winter time. So let's turn that to 70. How about that? Y'all know in the daggone when it comes in, y'all know in the summertime the gas bill is low, but in the wintertime the gas bill is high. And until I'm able to basically get my paper up, I'm not trying to run up anything. So you have to preserve everything. So this morning, the first thing I did, of course, I had nothing but Psalms in my ear, because there's this thing on YouTube, and I'll put a link at the bottom, where they play Psalms throughout the whole night, and they say you to sleep with it on. So I slept with that on, and that was like a good 4 hours, so I had that in my ear. I slept pretty good. Woke up this morning, took a shower, of course, seek God, changed Symphony. I was nursing her this morning, and then, of course, I had to tend to the cats, because they keep messing with me like, look, we're hungry, so I had to make sure that they get their food, and also Solo. And now I'm just putting on Symphony's little teeny shoes. some of y'all that have been following my vlog for a while. Remember these shoes I got from the special store? I don't know if you can remember, but she can fit them now. So yeah, so I'm just putting her in here and just trying to make sure I have everything ready in the diaper bag while I go run these errands. It's the first, and I have to head over to this property and collect people's rent, or however you want to call it. Come on, baby. I don't know what it is. It's like every time I go to put her in the seat, it feels to me like either she's grown or she hates it because I disturb her rest. All right, sorry, baby. Okay. All right, we're pretty much good to go. Let's see. I got her diapers checked. I got her wipes checked. I even got a little changing thing checked. I got a little blanket. I don't need a big blanket because we're not really getting out of the car. So, let me see. I got my charger. I gotta go to Mickey D's to get me an iced coffee. Usually I like to make my own iced coffees in here. But I'm right now at a creamer, and I'm gonna get some later on because it preserves things. So follow me. I got the diaper bag. What else did I? Everything's unplugged in the house. All right, let me close the back door. So let's go, baby. There's 7 something. So I'm going to. Like I said, I'm showing you ladies everything that I gotta go through, and I'm sure some of y'all like, Mona, welcome to my world. It's okay, let's see. I'm gonna tell you something too. The right arm gets really strong. Solo stay. Hold on, peeking time. And that's, I'm not sure if you can see Symphony. Excuse the lighting. Because when it's out here, the lighting can be whatever. Okay. And I'm going to tell y'all something too. I thank God for these. All right. Okay. Okay. I really thank the Lord for that Braxton, because all I have to do is just snap it in and I'm good to go. Okay. So let me just adjust this real quick so y'all can see me. What just happened? Oh. So y'all can see what's going on. Hold on, peeking time. Hold on, baby. Okay. So I think we're good. I think you ladies are good. Okay. So I am expecting, and I hope you ladies are expecting, that something good is going to happen. No matter what it look like. Oh, come on, Symphony. Okay, another thing too, I have to make sure that she has her pacifier in her mouth before we pull off, because she will spaz off. But one thing she does like is she loves her car rides. So, yeah. Right now she's just looking around, so I think she's kosher. But a couple of times I will have to pull over and everything. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is check the card. see how much money a sister working with. See if I can get me an iced coffee. Don't act like y'all never did that. You know? I think I'm working with a pretty good penny. But I always like to kind of check to make sure nothing else came up in here. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's go, y'all. Let's get it. And I can see Symphony in the back seat. Ooh. Balance, 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 balance. I don't know what all of these accounts. See, when he changed the account, I keep asking for the old ones. Alright, got enough to go ahead and give me some iced coffee. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so, like I said, this is pretty much my routine. And I just wanted you ladies to, you know, come ride with a sister. That's talk real quick. You know, this morning I really woke up with a really, first of all, I got to thank you ladies because I've been getting text messages from y'all, emails talking about Mona, I'm sending you some 3-month clothing. And I'm like, hey man, thank you. Shoot, I ain't been to the special store in a minute either. And Symphony is growing. One of you ladies reached out and was like, I want to send Symphony some diapers and some wipes. And you asked me a question like, what size does she wear? And I was like, she wears size 1. And you was like, do you think she'll still be in the 1? And I realized, yeah, they do get big, don't they? You know, so I'm still going through, I want to pronounce her name, Uwa from Africa. She had sent me some Pampers last time, and we're almost done with those. And that's a size 1. So, you said you're sending me some a size 2. So, thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta fix this. Right now, I got this thing propped in a diaper bag. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm really blessed to be receiving that, and for all of y'all who did the donation and with the GoFundMe, thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Y'all don't even know. I'm like, Lord, you know, yesterday was nothing, today is something. So, you know, I woke up this morning and I was, you know, like last night I was really thinking about Matt. You know, I was really thinking about my husband and how much I miss him. And y'all, I'm going to tell you something else too. Because my husband gave me codes to his things. And, you know, I went inside of his email, one of his emails. And I was just looking. I didn't touch anything. Even though he went inside of one of my emails and deleted our daughter's video. I don't know why he did that, but anyway, I had went inside and had access to his email because he's always given me access and gave me the code, but I forgot that I had it. So just to see what he was doing, because I really wanted to see if he was playing that video game again, or you know, just what is he doing with his life. I'm really worried about him. So I went inside of one of his Gmail accounts, and he's not doing anything. He's not answering anything. He's not doing anything. And so I was just like, wow, you know, I just been praying that he's not in like this huge depression state, because y'all know a lot, and a lot of you ladies actually know the whole 411 about anyone who is suffering from bipolar that it can be very devastating, and sometimes in a manic state. And one of y'all put it out there, y'all was like, Mona, those manic states can last for a very long time. They can last from a week to up to weeks to damn near, a year, sometimes 5 months to all the way up to a year. So I'm just really praying that he'll snap out of it really soon. So I'm really asking God to just please give Matthew a sound mind, just a sound mind, just a little bit, and for him not to crash, because I'm really worried about him going into a huge depression state, because they even said some people can get really suicidal. And, sometimes, like yesterday and this morning, I really kicked myself. Like, Mona, you didn't, I didn't know, but the signs were all there, but I wasn't really paying attention to any of those things. And so, I'm praying and asking God to just really protect him, and that, I'm praying that my in-laws would just try to get him some help instead of sitting up there trying to make him peanut butter jelly sandwiches and dinner and cater to this. This is a real illness. This is really not good. So, one of you ladies was like, Mona, why don't you try to get with your in-laws to try to help out? That's the thing. My in-laws were the ones who divided us, because I did have to call the police on Matthew because he was acting strange and this, that, and the third. I mean, it wasn't too strange, but it was strange enough that I was like, we got a baby, and I just don't want, things to happen. And this is the second time that the police was called to the house. The first time he called it on me. The second time I went ahead and called it on him. So my mother-in-law said, I was just, I called Matt and I told him that I think to give you guys a break, that, he can come over to the house and, just a 1-day separation, and notice how she used the word separation, right? So it started from 1 day, turned into 3 weeks. But remember, when he went over there, that's when I started praying, and because he wouldn't come back, like the third day, I'm like, come home. He wouldn't come back. And then because he was texting me at one point in time, letting me know he was going to be at my in-laws' house. But then, next thing you know, he just wouldn't, he didn't come back or whatever. Excuse me, y'all. Let me fix this. Okay. So, anywho, let me see. So, anywho, gosh, I hate that this light is in the way, y'all. Sorry. So, anywho, I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm in front of all of this light. Can I get a large caramel iced coffee?
Large caramel iced coffee?
Yeah, not a lot of ice in it. And some chocolate chip cookies. Yes, light ice. Thanks. Yeah, so, y'all, I'm so sorry about this lighting. I'm trying to do this the right way here. So, so one of you had asked me, why don't you get with it? That's what I thought. Like I said in the videos, I reached out to my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my sister-in-law. And I asked them all to please talk to him, because before he had left the house, I hadn't even mentioned anything to him about bipolar. But now that I know, you got to let the person know, because they may think like, nah, I'm good. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going through any issues. It's not me, and woo-da-woo-da-whoop. And the whole time it is. Hold on. Y'all, I'm really ghetto propping this up so y'all can see what's going on. Let me get my...
Large iced caramel coffee?
Yes.
And 3 cookies.
Yes. Also, too, I can see her in the symphony in the back. She's just looking around. She loves her car rides. Thank you. You too. I told y'all the other day I went to go get the car because I felt like the wheels was going flat. I had her in the back seat, and I had some change.
Hi, ma'am. We
Hi.
only got 2 cookies. You want another? Anything else?
I need more than just 2 cookies.
Yeah. What I'm asking you, I only have 2 chocolates. Do you want oatmeal or sugar?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal. 2 chocolate, 1 oatmeal.
Thank you. Need my cookies. Thank you so much. All right, we're on our way. I'm gonna go ahead and we gotta get it together. Symphony's back there chilling. Okay, yeah. So was that, and one of y'all asked another question too. I know, and another thing too, I've been getting a lot of emails, and I'm gonna be responding back. And some of y'all have been saying, Mona, God may, bless you with a different husband, and this and the third. That's the thing, y'all. I don't want a different husband. I want him. That's my husband. I want, until God tells me, Mona, let him go. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Anthony Hamilton. I can't let go. I can't. I love him. And this is not him. I know my baby's potential, and he's just going through some stuff right now. So, of course, daily we have to remind ourselves and stay rooted in God's word. And sometimes, like I said, we do get up and then we get a little shaky out here, but just like what we was talking about the other day, just expect that a change is going to happen. I mean, trouble don't last, but it don't last always. The joy cometh within the morning. So I am really thinking and believing that something new is going to happen. Yeah. Like I said, I just feel like I'm in the twilight zone. Like, you just had a baby. Husband just broke down. In-laws don't care 2 cents in a nickel about you, but they smile in your face to try to control stuff. And I'm still asking God to just work on them. And I ain't need to tell y'all about the whole emails and everything. How much time we got? Well, let me just give you the breakdown about the emails. Remember I told you that I popped up over my in-laws' house to be like, where my husband at? And that was really unexpected to them because they like everything done in order. Well, my father-in-law had mentioned that, why don't you go ahead and just send him an email? Hold on, Symphony, baby. And, tell him like you love him and stuff like that. When I look back on that, he told my husband just to do straight emails. And to be honest with you, I don't even think it's just even that. I think he's behind the emails on in my husband's email. Because everything that my husband has sent me, it didn't dawn onto me until one of you ladies had private messaged me and told me, Mona, just watch out what you say in the emails. And you can't deny him from seeing his daughter, and don't ever say that he can't see his daughter. That's the thing. I want my husband back so we can be a family. And what that means is that me, him, and Symphony. However, because he came over that night acting a fool the way he held our daughter, and it frightened me because I fear for her safety. He got to be evaluated before he picks his daughter up again. He got to be evaluated. I'm not even playing with that. Now, if he ever wants to see her, sure, come home. And I told him we can go to dinner, we can meet at lunch. Matter of fact, I even said in my email, and when I get back to the house, I'm gonna read y'all these emails. I even said in my email, let's go to the hospital. He was like, well, when can I see you? Let's go to the hospital, me, you, and Symphony. And so we can see a doctor, and you can see her there. But when he says, I want to see her alone, that ain't happening. I love my husband. When he first held Symphony, he was very gentle. I mean, he was the type, he didn't even, if I'm talking on the phone, because y'all know my voice can get really loud sometimes, he would tell me, be quiet, the baby. And I'm like, okay. So he's a very gentle person. But when you're in a manic state and you're upset with me, the way you're handling our daughter, that's unacceptable. And I'm gonna tell you something, my heart dropped to my toenails. I went after him, I cried, I asked for my baby back, got her back, we tucking and born, and I went upstairs. But I mean this from the bottom of my heart. He has to be evaluated, and I don't care. You know, my in-laws, they tried to say, well, maybe if we're around, then he can. I don't care if the Pope was around, and I don't care for the Pope. You're not going to hold her until you get evaluated. Am I saying anything wrong? No, I'm not. I'm not denying him from seeing and being around his daughter. I would never do that. And you know what? Like I said before in the last video, sorry y'all, this thing. Like I said before in the last, gosh, all of this sunlight. Oh, like I said before in the last video, I thank God that he held on for as long as he did, because he could have snapped last year when I had Harmony, but he didn't. He held on until after we had Symphony. And the thing about it is, and like I said, you know what, I'm gonna get into the whole email thing when I go back home, so I can really give y'all the 411. It's not gonna. I just feel like they were trying to incriminate me by because he kept asking over and over again in the email. So are you denying me from seeing my daughter? And I'm like, see, that's why you need to go see a doctor. You left the house to go over your mama's house for one day. You got the key. I've been begging you to come home, crying out to you, boo, we need you, we'll work it out. Your daughter needs you. I did all of this stuff, and you immediately said, don't text me anymore, only email me. And guess who he got that from? His daddy. And so I'm really upset. Out of everybody, I'm really asking God to really work on my heart when it comes to my father-in-law, because out of everybody, including my husband, I'm more so upset with him, because because he knows that my husband is dealing with an issue right now, and he used it for his own personal. He think it's a game, and I'm just like, man, that's okay, because Matt think you gonna run back to your daddy. Well, I done ran back to mine, and mine is called Jehovah Jireh, and he gonna work it. And he told me to keep my eyes peeled and open, because I'm gonna watch people that want to wish me wrong. People want to wish me gone. People that want to put me in the pit. People that want to put my back against the wall. People that want to watch me fall. Want to watch the lights turn off. Want to laugh and snicker. I got news for you. You on the prayer list. And there's some heavy hitters. Some, what we call it, prayer warriors out there. They not playing no games. So I'm just going to put my trust in God. I am. But I just cannot believe what's going on. I just can't. I mean, I can believe it. I just, it's just, Stephanie got her eyes closed, y'all, so she good. Yeah, so yeah, that was that. How much time do I have? I got 28. So, yeah, I do. So I gotta give y'all the whole breakdown. But I really realized, like, some people were trying to use, and not even just that, I'm sitting up here trying to get my husband to come home so he can get some help. But people not only plotting for a so-called divorce, in which we never, ever discussed divorce. We never said the D word with each other. It ain't that daggone bad that we gonna get some daggone divorce. That's crazy. This is real. You don't play around with people's lives. And I told you, he sent me a thing talking about, I want a divorce. You didn't answer me about my daughter. I want a divorce. And I'm like, you ain't getting one, honey. You can just, no. I'm not giving you no divorce, because this is not even you talking. What's today's date, y'all? Today's October 5th. This is not even you talking. Sorry, y'all. I got to deposit somebody's stuff. So yeah, so that was just like really something. And hold on, y'all. Because I already told him, because it was just crazy. So anywho, that's pretty much what's been going on with that. And like I said, I gotta give y'all the whole rundown of them emails. I'm gonna read it to you. And then, you know, I'm gonna tell you something too, the power of prayer, because remember at one point in time I was thinking that, is he cheating on me? Like, why would he leave his child? And that just don't even look right. And from all of your prayers, from the fasting, from the crying out to the Lord, it was revealed to me. And the Lord was like, Mona, remember what he had. And it was bipolar. So that's what was revealed to me. But I'm like, for him to just up and be like, deuces, I'm out. And for his parents to be like, get out. I'm like, it's like, I told my cousin, it's like a TKO, like pow, pow. And I'm in the air flying and hit the ground. And I'm like, Dad. But it's cool because, like I said, I'm expecting God to just really take me out of this. And in the same way, whatever y'all going through in y'all lives, just expect God. We prayed, you prayed. I know you woke up this morning. Hopefully you woke up with a prayer. I'm just expecting that, you know, I'm going to come out of this. I want to see what the ending is going to look like. Right now, I told you I was in my pit. Now I see the ladder. So I'm coming out. And yeah. So let me go ahead and cut this video short because I got 31 minutes on it, and then I'm gonna do another taping while I'm out here. Another thing too, my boobs are engorged. Symphony hasn't been drinking as much because of the pacifier, so I'm thinking I'm getting a lot of milk, but I'm gonna have to start pumping just to kind of release some of that milk and everything. But I want to tell you ladies, thank you for your words of encouragement. Each one of y'all that has sown into my life, whether it's with a prayer, whether it's with a GoFundMe, whether it's with sending me something, or just your thoughts, you know. And I just want to say thank you, and even support me by looking at these videos. So until then, ladies, I'll give you another update while I'm out and about. I won't be able to kind of upload this until I get back to the house, so I'll try to do some more tapings.